Hello YouTube. Today's the final day on the Nancy. Chris is getting the boat hauled out today, hauling it out of the water. And we just want to end an awesome season on an awesome note, and thank you to everyone who's come by our show, said hi, left positive comments, hung out. Couch in Alaska loves that. We love that the community people have come together and just made such a cool, invigorating, and awesome community. Also like to say thank you to satellitewest.com and also www.em-trackmtrack.com for sponsoring our show this summer. You guys were amazing, sending us a Starlink and a AIS. If you don't know what AIS is what keeps boats safe. If you want to know where boats are at, it shows up in this awesome network of boats around everywhere in the world, so you can see where boats are at. You can even see where we're fishing. So that's what AIS does. It gives you peace of mind. So thank you to M-Track for keeping us in mind and keeping our safety in mind. Also, satellitewest.com with over 20,000 marine products to choose from. You can amplify your ability to be on the water, your peace of mind, your situational awareness. Check out satellitewest.com with over 20,000 marine products to choose from. Thank you to satellitewest.com. Wishing everyone the best day ever. We're out here in southeast Alaska, and we're going to go down Wrangell Narrows now and take the boat off the grid and put it on the dry dock. Well, yeah, take it out of the water, not dry dock. It's going to go up and get wrapped up with a nice blue cozy tarp. And we'll be doing some boat products over the winter on her, make her look all nice and pretty. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to the beautiful world of Alaska. Eric the Great, we're not going to go fishing today. We're going to run down the Narrows. Today's the day taking this boat out of the water. No fishing today. We'll be transitioning boats from the Nancy to this other boat, the Misty Lady. It's a little glass ply skiff. I might not be getting my boat in the water this year, so I think it'll all be happening as it happens. Beautiful mountains, that's all I know. You as well, Eric. Have a great day. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. Eric the Great. We have Erics in the chat. Be doing a little cruise today, just going down the Wrangell. This is all salt water here, so we usually fish out there in Frederick Sound. This is connective water. This is an island here. That's the island of Mitkoff over here. This is the island of Kupernoff over here. It's two different islands. That's mainland way down there, and that's the end of what you call the Narrows between the two islands. Smells like fish out here. It smells good. Reminds me of being on the water. It's about a 20 or 30 minute boat ride, and then we get to our destination. This is where the boat gets hauled out. They have a cool little tractor that goes down in the water on a ramp. The boat drives up on it, like the same thing as the Bristol Bay. You drive up on the tractor trailer and it hauls you out and drives you over your new location, and they put you on blocks, and then your boat's set up to be winterized. So the ice is pretty much the worst thing, the rain and the ice. So when you get water down in cracks and stuff, and then it freezes, tends to separate things and causes the most damage. So keeping your boat dry in the winter always helps a lot. Got some seagull friends hanging out. Kind of clear day today. We can kind of see the mountains out there. There's that glacier way down there. Beautiful day today. Thank everyone for watching. This is the last day we'll be on this boat. We're gonna about a 20-minute boat ride. We're gonna head down the way around here, right around the corner, and there's a haul out where Chris will haul his boat out. So I hope you enjoy the last boat ride on the Nancy for the year, and we'll be transitioning from being on this boat to another boat. If you have any questions, throw them in the chat. If not, just enjoy the ride. Ask any question, we'll answer them. This is fun. It's exhilarating. I love the beauty of Alaska. Petersburg Creek over there. We're out fishing for smelt. We're not fishing today, but we don't fish for smelt here. We fish for salmon, stuff like that. Well, there's herring here. You can jig for herring for bait, which is kind of fun. If you're gonna go sport fishing, you jig for some herring and get some bait, and then you can go out fishing. Everything loves herring. What does the caption ask the ocean? We're at high tide right now. That's why we're doing it at the time we're doing it, so it's easier to haul the boat out. Super high tide. Ah, there you go. And there's smelt out there on the East Coast in the ICW. If I remember correctly, there's those little smelt that will hang out by the tributaries. We have a few species of smelt here. We have like the longfin smelt and the pond smelt and the rainbow smelt, I'm pretty sure. 3 different types. They are saltwater and freshwater fish. Yeah, and the candlefish are the ones that we have here. And there's big schools of them. Like, I think they're called candlefish. But yeah, they're a form of smelt. It's a little crispy today, a little cold. Not many orcas pass through here. This is a lot of inside water. Sometimes you'll see them coming up and down the narrows, but they just pass right on through. We have humpbacks from our last live. There's a bunch of humpbacks out in Frederick Sound right now hanging out. They like to be out in Frederick Sound. It's deep body, huge, big, deep body of water. Oh yeah, lots of people come up here for charter trips and stuff. And they always catch a lot of fish. Usually do. It's pretty plentiful. There used to be tons of fish here. Now there's still lots of fish here. It's just a lot of fish getting taken out of the water, I'd say. And, we like to eat fish. There we go. You all good? All good, Chris? That's awesome, it's 45. Yeah, Skagway is beautiful. If you live in Seattle, there's a boat show going on right now. Go check it out. You can get great deals and great products if you're a boating enthusiast. If not, check out our awesome sponsor, satellitewest.com, for sponsoring our show this year, sending us a Starlink and an epic Starlink mount that thing can go through 150-mile-an-hour winds. So if you got a boat, you want Starlink, you have a car even you want it on, they could probably hook you up. They have over 20,000 products. So satellitewest.com, thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's where it comes down to. There's all these different types of fisheries. I mean, there's so many, and Even when we do gill net, it's a really small fishery as far as how much we harvest. I mean, it's the volume, sheer volume, but there's a need for it. Like there's a demand for this fish too. I mean, it goes all ways. So we harvest all the fish and all gets used. So I guess we have a big demand for seafood in the world. Northern Alberta, I think it's management, and that's what's happening now is better management of everything. We got some cormorants there. I think those are cormorants. We catch salmon, we catch halibut, we've got black cod. We've done crabbing. Check out our channel, dig through our channel, see all the things that we do. Yeah, check out 4monstercharge.com. It's $7,500 per person for over a week on this epic 50-some foot long liner, and I mean it is an awesome experience. 4monstercharge.com. That's it's a cool boat doing charters. It's a little spendy, but if you can afford it, it's well worth it. I can't afford it, but I do it every day, I guess. It's my job. Yeah, it's a beautiful sight out here today. We're a little bit ahead of schedule, like Chris was saying. It'll be fun. We're gonna go out in a smaller boat and go do king salmon fishing. We'll have rod and reel, so it's our winter fishery keeps us sustained. Yeah, it's a pretty place out here. It's a nice break from this time of year. You get a little bit of break from the constant rain. What's up, 777 gamers? Good to see you again. last day aboard the Nancy. Chris is taking his boat out of the water. We'll get it on alive and show you guys how boats get pulled out of the water. Wishing everyone the best day wherever you are, no matter what you're doing. Have a great day. This is Southeast Alaska. It hasn't. Once it freezes up there, you know the season's coming. It snowed yesterday, and thankfully it rained a little bit last night. Got rid of it all. Winter's here. It's nice. It's a little bit more mellow than everywhere else, you know, because you're down the Panhandle a few hundred miles. So you get a little bit longer fall. It gets dark about 4:30 out here. Fingers are freezing. Anyways, another beautiful day in Alaska. Nice little crop wash. It does, it's not cold enough. It's about 32 degrees right now. So when it gets down to 20, you start to get, because the tide changes are like 20-foot tide changes, so you get all this skim ice that builds up on the outside. You don't really get that sea ice, something like that. You just get skim ice. In some places in the Narrows kind of freeze up a little, depending on the winter, really. Like that in there will freeze up a little bit. But out here where the water runs, we get this such a tidal current. This is a whole tidal river basically between two islands. The tide moves between it. If you like fishing, if you like outdoors, you like nature, if you like seeing cool videos, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, we got a lot of cool stuff coming this winter. We got king salmon fishing. I've been coming up here for about 8 years. Usually go down south for a couple months during the winter. 8 years now, and I like it quite a bit. Beautiful world. Yep, the northern lights are sweet. You usually see them off this way. You'll be looking that way, and you'll see them. Right, it's south right now. That's where we're getting hauled out. Right down there. That's where we're getting hauled out. Thank you everyone for watching the channel this season, checking out our gill netting, seeing how we fish out here. We have a plan to bring you some really cool stuff for this winter, and stay tuned. If you like fishing, subscribe to the channel. YouTube's been awesome this year. You guys have all been awesome. got an eagle. Lots of eagles up here. It's pretty though. Alright everyone, we're going to get hauled out here. Thanks for watching the channel. Make sure you subscribe to our cool winter fishing. What we do in the winter is going to be awesome. We'll catch a lot of cool nature out there in the mountains too. But yeah, we're hauling the boat out. It should be a pretty cool video. Yeah, we're here. How's everyone doing today? Thanks for watching the channel, everyone. Catch some jellyfish for dinner. No, we're hauling the boat out. Jellyfish dinner? I'm good. No, we're getting the boat hauled out here. Right out there. Yeah, this is real. 100% real. AI, authentic intelligence. Just gonna nothing today. We're not catching anything. We were out king salmon fishing the other days. We'll be back out king salmon fishing. This boat's getting hauled out of the water today, so it means he's getting his boat pulled out for the winter, getting winterized. We have a cool video of climbing up the side of this cliff where a landslide happened and running right down it on our channel. If you like cool videos of hiking, we have another video of climbing up some mountains over here. Oh, it looks like a sheen, yeah. It's a beautiful water. Crystal clear water. Tombstone, how you doing today? Good to see you. This is Chris's boat, Effie Nancy. It's a cool boat. Beautiful island of Kupernoff over here. It's a big swamp. Yeah, good old Keto's. Yeah, Keto's Cave. Famous bar of Alaska. All good?
Yeah.
Cool. How's everyone doing today? Thanks for watching. We're getting the boat hauled out. We've been spending all summer on this boat. Now it's time to winterize it and clean it up and make it good for next season. Good morning, Garment's Knowledge. Good to see you going. Good to see you again. Yeah, 3 mile haul out, you know. Doing better, getting healthy. And waiting for these winter salmon to come in. Eagle's still sitting out there. David Hughes, hello. Drifting and dreaming today, waiting to get hauled out. We're a little bit early. About 15 minutes. 10 o'clock is our haul out time. We're a wee bit early there. Nice, beautiful, relaxing scene. Yeah, it's art fuel view today. Just a beautiful view of mountains. Lightly snow-covered mountains in the water. That's why I love fishing. Looks like he's ready up there, Chris.
He said he's actually waiting on the crew.
Cool. It was a fun season of fishing. Thank you everyone for joining us this year. We had awesome viewers while we were fishing this year. Can't believe we had 25,000 people viewing at once while we were fishing. That was the coolest thing ever. Thank you everyone for contributing, being here, making Catching Alaska what it is. If you want some cool Catching Alaska merch, we have cool Catching Alaska merch. And also thank you all the channel members who went the extra mile and helped support the channel. You guys are awesome. Oh yeah, what lurks at night? Yeah. Scary monsters of the woods. Yep.
And when we get out high and dry, I want to check that cutlass bearing to make sure it doesn't spin with the prop.
All right.
So I know
The fix works.
if I have to fix it to get it done very quick.
Cool. Cutlass bearing, we gotta check that when we put the boat in the water this year. The cutlass bearing is what sits on the bottom of the prop. So it's a prop and a shaft, and then you have where it comes out on this boat before the rudder. The shaft runs through a bearing. The cutlass bearing is called a cutlass bearing because it doesn't cut the material. It used to be made out of wood back in the old mining days, and then they found this cool rubber. What it is, it lets water through. It has like water ports, and it's on this like kind of rubberized sheath where the shaft that goes to the prop, and that holds the bearing in place so it doesn't go as it spins. So the cutlass bearing keeps it tight and in place, but it also doesn't wear out. But we want to make sure that whole bearing isn't spinning inside the sheath. Done in Scotland. Oh, hello, Lee. That's cool. This is like Scotland with trees. All this is muskegee marshlands. It's a swamp. The beach line's nice, has grass and stuff, but the higher up you go, the more moss you get. Until you get to like giant moss acres. Mossy, swampy acres. The squishlands of Alaska. If you like these outdoor fishing channels, check out Glacier Shark, check out Fish Tough, check out Shannon Cargo. Here it is. We're gonna get pulled out. We'd also like to say thank you to Sparky Sin. If you don't know who Sparky Sin is, he's a live streamer who's doing lives almost every single night of the week. We've performed super hard the last few months, is non-stop. Sparky Sin, the legend of the Sin. Check him out. He came on our show. We did 3 streams together. 3 awesome epic live streams of music and fishing. If you like music, you like fishing, check it out. We're trying something new. Thank you for watching, and we're getting hauled out now. Time is up. Oh man, we don't have a gaff shot. Gaff just sits in a bad spot. Right. Here we go. It's like a big skiff. This is. Last time this boat's going to be in the water till next year. So thank you everyone for watching. This is me, Nancy. Thank you everyone for contributing to the show. Thank you, Shannon Cargo, for always donating to the Starlink Fund. We appreciate everyone's support. Cool. Here it is. Black one's right here.
That black one on this side.
Nope. Yeah, black one's right here. Yeah, we're backed up into the guidepost. Yeah, it's in the guidepost.
Hold the boat back with it.
Yeah. There we go. Chris, talking to you. Or no? There we go. That one. Hold on.
right, Dutton.
All right, here we go. We're out of the water, everyone.
Dutton, sweetie, I'm just right here.
Cool. You can see the bottom. Thank you everyone for watching. Hello, hello. We'll be ending this live shortly, so thank you everyone for watching, joining us, hanging out. Welcome to Catching Alaska, and we look forward to seeing everyone in the future. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and enjoy. A whole lot different on it. It's my good old trusty truck. We just cut the Starlink off. Sorry, everyone. There we go. Nice. Uh-oh. The boat that could drive on water. Nice. Look at that. Ooh. That's it for the year. See if we catch a salmon up here, yeah? That's fine. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. We'll be ending this live stream shortly, so if it cuts out randomly, it was meant to be. Thank you everyone for watching. Welcome to Catching Alaska. I thought you were just playing with the hose. I thought you were just playing with it. Like, alright. Yeah. Cool. There you have it. Isn't that cool? Hi, doggy. Duddy buddy. Duddy down. Going off the boat with you?
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's gonna go. Go back to my truck.
Sounds good.
Oh, huh.
Yeah. Well,
That's pretty weird.
yeah, I'm
There's that goldie that I've been looking for.
gonna look at your cutlass really fast, and
Huh?
I'm gonna look at your cutlass really fast. Hot doggy. Oh.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Hi. Hi. That's a good doggy. No bite. Good dog. Well, it's not turning. All good. Ah. Hey, man. Just making sure that cutlass wasn't spinning. Before we put it in the water this year, I was spinning in the shaft, and I was like, I don't think your cutlass bearing should be spinning. So Raleigh did some stuff, and he pinned it all up so it's not spinning.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I was just like, I don't think it's supposed to spin. I think the shaft's supposed to spin inside the bearing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, everyone, that's Nancy. Did it. Got it done. Looks beautiful. Alright, everyone, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Y'all are awesome. Catch you next time and catch in Alaska.